Hello everyone, how's everyone doing today? I actually have a new set of cards that I like. This is the Light Seers Tarot. And please excuse the background. There's some noise back there if you can hear it. I apologize. But allow me to say a prayer before I get into this. Heavenly Father, thank you for your golden white light that you surround over me. I thank you for allowing my ancestors, angels, and guardians to be here with me as I dive into the tarot, because I so appreciate the presence as I do yours. I thank you for absolutely everything that you've done for me and the collective, and I'm sorry about that. I thought I was about to be interrupted. And I ask that you allow them to provide the protection that I need in the spiritual realms as well as the physical realms, because any weapon that is formed against me or my collective shall not prosper. In Jesus' mighty name, amen. Let's get into it. I also have a sexual tarot deck. So if there's anybody who's under the age of 18, please click off now. And if there's anyone who does not appreciate the beauty of sex and sexuality, you can click off as well, because I don't want anybody to get offended. However, this is a late night video, and I figured, you know what better time to do it than right now. Spirit, please tell the collective what they need to hear. What do I need to hear for the collective? What do I need to hear for the collective? Please give precise and clear messages. You know what? I'm going to use a different deck. So I'm going to, because I think that this one is the one first. Then I'll use the other one, and then I'll clarify with the sexual deck. Okay? That's the way I do it. If you guys don't like the way how I do things, then you can click off. But thank you for the ones who stayed. I know you love me. Spirit, please tell me what I need to. There we go. That's what I'm saying. See? Definitely wants to speak. Okay, so you have a stalker collective. There's a Page of Swords here. It's either an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, who's keeping an eye on you and is ready to either bring you truth or assist you with cutting somebody out of your life that is not beneficial to you. Then we have the Three of Swords and Death. So maybe you guys are going through heartbreak. Well, the reading says you are. Ace of Swords. Okay, in reverse. So a lot of you are going through heartbreak right now. You've been placed in a third-party situation, whether it be by a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or by another energy, but you are bringing death to the situation because of lies. Someone's been telling you lies. Someone's been telling you some bullshit. Because you are the High Priestess. You've been using your intuition. You know this already. This is for my collective, the collective that I'm in. There's a whole lot of different energies, you guys, okay? And if you resonate with me, then you will basically resonate with this reading. This is some shit that's been going on for a while. I know you guys are looking forward to brighter days, and the brighter days are coming. Just keep on putting in that work and keep on knowing who you are, knowing your worth, and not allowing people to treat you in such a way that you do not deserve. Okay, Spirit, please tell the collective what they need to know. Then we have the King of Coins, and we also have the King of Wands. Ooh. So actually, this King of Wands could be spying on you. So it's underneath the Page of Swords here. We also have a King of Coins. They could be the same person, but normally the King of Coins is someone who is very stable, somebody who is very grounded, someone who has their shit together, has a routine every day, okay? Very on point. The King of Wands is quite different, yet they can still be one person who embodies both energies, okay? The King of Wands is someone who is very, very upbeat. You know, he's very passionate about anything that he does. He has great sex, by the way, and he's got that big energy. If I didn't put a disclaimer out there, please, if you are not over the age of 18, click off the video now. And if you get offended by sexual terms or sexual images, because I do have a deck where they do show sexual images, and I'm going to bring them out later on. So please do that. And if you get offended, I apologize, but this is what I'm doing right now. There's a lot of other readers that you can enjoy, but this is for my collective. All right, so Spirit, what do you need to tell the collective? See, these cards just talk. I love these cards. Two of Wands, two, Three of Wands. Okay. So you're indecisive, yet you want to put the work in, or you have made your decision and you want to put the work in. I'm sorry, I have little puppies in the background, you guys. Spirit, what do I need to tell the collective? Ace of Wands in reverse. You haven't been passionate at all about your current situation. You feel like you can't get out. Let me tell you something. You can get out. You have two other options, and even if you didn't have the options, you should do it for yourself. Spirit, tell me what I need to tell. Whoa, that's a lot. I usually don't take more than 3, but I'm taking them. We have the World, the 8 of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Page of Wands, and the Fool. So, you guys have someone spying on you. You have someone who wants to bring you a new, passionate beginning. Yet, even though you're not feeling as though you have that drive yet, I'm telling you right now, I suggest that you get it yourself, but this person that's coming in is going to give that to you. They're going to give you that boost of energy that you are desiring, okay? Although you have it within yourself. It's best because not everybody is blessed to have someone like waiting in the wings, you know, just 2 people at that. This is not just one person, it's 2. An earth sign or a fire sign, okay? And you've obviously made the decision. You've been thinking about it for a long time. You're feeling stuck. You know, you want to put in that work because you got the 3 of coins there, and it's you and someone else and what you create together, okay? Your coin, their coin, and what you have together. Then we have the World. You are ready. Look at this card. It's beautiful. To start anew with somebody different. You want that passion, that love. That card is beautiful, isn't it? Ooh-wee. Their eyes are closed. Her leg is all up on his leg. They're floating on some freaking, what are those? They look like squash. You know, those hollowed out squash that I'm sure floats in the water. Hands up high, reaching to the stars, together. So into each other. That's what you deserve. That's not what you have right now, though. because you're willing to walk away right now. You know that you need to walk away. There's been secrets, there's been lies, there's been betrayals, there has been bullshit that is not for you any longer. It never was for you. However, we all make choices and we all have to learn from those choices, and that's what's going on right now with my collective. Okay. Now I'm going to go to this deck. This is the Light Seers deck. That one was my, let me see, what is it? The first one was my Tarot of the Divine. That's why I love that one. It's so beautiful. It's really bright, colorful. My camera is stuck, so I'm using my computer. Anyways, you got a King of Wands and a King of Coins coming in. And if a male is watching me, you have a Queen of Coins and Queen of Wands coming in. Somebody who's sexual, somebody who's very passionate about everything that they do, someone who is confident, somebody who can fuck the shit out of you. I don't want me to get all raunchy, but she can. She knows what she's doing too. So then we have the Ace of Cups, brand new beginning, filled with love, and this cup is given to you by the divine. This union will be blessed. We have the Page of Wands, so there might be a couple of dates or whatever, and you probably are going to feel guilty for expressing your sexuality. However, I believe with this card next to the Fool card, it's like embrace it. Sit at the edges of the water and embrace it. Breathe in that fresh air. Let go of that stagnant ass, nasty ass fucking stale air that you've been breathing in. This is what's coming towards you as soon as you release whatever you're dealing with right now. The lies, the cheating, okay? You put a death to that shit, which you need to, and that's what you've done, and that's beautiful. That was the right choice. Because once you release that energy, a new energy has the ability to come in, okay? Because we don't want to be playing no three of swords with nobody. We don't want to be cheating on no fool, even though he's a fucking fool or she's a fucking bitch. You know what I mean? We just let that shit go, make room, and let another one come in, okay? Spirit, let's clarify the Page of Swords. Who is stalking on my collective? Who's watching my collective? I want to come out. There we go. That flipped. The King of Pentacles. Like I said, the King of Coins. Okay? The King of Pentacles. Look at him. He's chilling. He's chillaxing. Looks like he's in a cabin next to the fire with his dog, just chilling with his big old pentacle. He's stable. He got some money. He's content with his entire life. He just needs you now to come in, or she just needs you to come in now. Or actually, they're coming in, so they want you to embrace them, okay? You don't have to do too much work. You're not out there searching or anything like that. You're just in the mode of receiving, which that's the mode that you're supposed to be in. It's a good one. Just make sure that the energy is cleared for him to come in or her to come in, okay? Spirit, let's clarify the Three of Swords, please. Clarify the Three of Swords for my collective. That one wanted to come. Oh, okay. The Emperor. Look at that. Oh, there's another one behind it. Hold on. We have the Emperor in reverse, and then we have the Eight of Cups in reverse. Alright, so what that tells me is that the person that you're dealing with is a fire sign, but they're fucked up. Like, they're fucked up mentally. They're not stable mentally. They are impulsive. They do shit on a whim and without even thinking about it, and they don't want to walk away from you. Let's keep it real. They do not want to walk away. This is Eight of Cups in reverse. They're not trying to leave you, but this is where you get your strength. This is what This is your reading. You need to do what you know to do. Okay? Although it's going to be hard. Just embrace the fact that you deserve better. Spirit, let's clarify the Ace of Swords in reverse, please. Clarify the Ace of Swords in reverse, please. Oh, 3. Goodness. Wait, do I take them? I'm telling you guys. Okay. So we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. Wow. The Knight of Cups in reverse. And the Queen of Cups in reverse. Wow. So, this is what I got from this, you guys. All the lies and shit. They try to use manipulation, taking away sex. Right? That's the Ace of Wands reverse. Taking away their love. They're not even doing the sweet little nothings that they used to do. They're not telling you that you're beautiful, you're handsome in the morning anymore, or at night before you go to bed. This motherfucker is dealing with somebody who's a fucking straight. The Queen of Cups is a broad who, in reverse, is a broad who fucking has no self-respect. She is very needy. She is very, like, clingy, okay? That's what people like him or her, who you're dealing with now, that's what they need. These are basically the covert narcissists, okay? The ones who want to keep you in a position of nothing. They want to keep you underneath them, which they absolutely have no position, okay? So they met someone who is basically pretending that she is everything that they need, and or he, and they like that. I need you. I want you. I love you, you know? And so that's what's going on with that right there. They deserve each other, though, okay? Let's clarify the King of Coins. Nope, you already did that. Let's not do that one. Let's do the King of Wands. Spirit, clarify the King of Wands, please. I say let them... Whoa, 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 whoa. I say let them have each other. I'm not taking these. I mean, I can... I'm just going to look at them real fast. Oh, wait. Which one was that? Okay, so basically, what we have here is Death and Rebirth, Seven of Swords, Ten of Cups reverse, Knight of Pentacles reverse, and Two of Wands reverse. Don't be indecisive. Or maybe I was clarifying the King of Wands, so anyways. Maybe he's decisive because he knows he has competition. Let's clarify the King of Wands. Clarify the King of Wands. Thank you. Five of Pentacles. So the King of Wands is probably also coming out of the situation, guys. Unless he's feeling like this because he knows he has competition. He has... I know it's not the Emperor reversed. Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold, feeling like they're left by themselves, you know, sadness, regret. Somebody who has done wrong to you and now feels like, fuck, I fucked up. Which, whatever, you know what, allow them to go through that. Okay, let's clarify the Three of Coins, please. No, let's do the Ace of Wands reversed, okay? Ace of Wands reversed, please, Spirit. Ace of Wands reversed. And we have the Three of Cups. Then we have the Knight of Swords. So maybe the third party is going to come in and give you some information quickly. Because they don't have it in the beginning. They probably already know that. Because look at the game that has been played There is no game as long as you are not in it. These type of people get a kick out of fucking with people who are good. You know, they have issues. They really do. The Emperor in reverse majorly has issues. And whoever he's dealing with, of course, has issues. Emotional issues. The fact that they know they're not even worthy of you. And she knows or he knows that you are better than that. And that's what she's afraid of. She's afraid or he's afraid of the other person, the Emperor reverse, realizing that they're not even worth it. Once the game is over, the game's over. There's no more playtime. Then what? Shit gets redundant. Shit gets repetitive. Shit gets, you know, like everyday stuff. It gets boring. They like the drama. They like the sneaking. They like the fucking lies. They like the cheating. They like doing all that. That's what gives them their go every day, okay? But once you remove yourself from that dynamic, there is no more, which is the world. You're making a change to your life. You're making a change to everything that they have been doing. Why? Because what is the point after that? What are they looking, towards? You're not there to hurt anymore. And yes, that's the reason why they were doing that. It was to hurt you intentionally. Now this person could have been, somebody close to you. Maybe it was just somebody who knew about you, but either way, it was done intentionally, whether it was them doing it together as a team or him doing it to you or vice versa, okay? Spirit, let's clarify the Ace of Cups, please, for my collective. The Ace of Cups. Holy, the Devil. This right here, okay, look at this card. This right here tells me that you are going to be highly, highly feeling guilty for even stepping towards this person. But it's okay. That guilt, let it melt away. Allow this person to indulge in you. Doesn't he look so, so inviting? He's like, there's nothing to be afraid of. But yet I'm saying the emotions that you are going to feel is like, fuck, I should not be doing this right now. But guess what? It's going to feel so damn good. In a good way. There's no guilt. You don't need any guilt. I'm afraid that you're going to be feeling guilt for this new beginning. And you shouldn't, because you're highly attracted and you're highly, highly sexually turned on by this person. Okay, I'm going to switch decks now. We're going to go to the sexual tarot, you guys. Whoop, whoop. Sexual tarot. Spirit, let's clarify the King of Pentacles for the collective. Oh. Okay, so we have two. And they are the Eight of Swords and the Six of Cups. Okay, so obviously, I guess it's somebody that you're looking back at. Look at that image right there on the mirror. You see it? She's like, damn. Maybe he was she was a very, very passionate lover back in the day, and you released him for some reason. Maybe things just happened. Maybe you guys just went your separate ways and, had families, and nature happens, life happens. However, look at him right now. He's chill. He's single. He's more than willing to give in every way. He's satisfied with his life. Like I said, and he's single. And you, because you got that scroll in your hand, probably an old letter that you wrote him, and you still have it because you think about him constantly. Now's the time. It's okay to go back. Go back to the lover that you somehow separated from, and get out of your head about it. Just do it. Look at me. I sound like fucking devil's advocate. Just do it. Only if he's single, though. And don't worry about the fucking weirdo in the background. Look at him. Look at that weirdo in the background. You see him? That's what a lot of you guys are dealing with right now. I know that for a damn fact. Don't feel the guilt. Fuck that dude. Release him. Let him go on with his little hoe bag. Or her, her fucking wannabe pimp. You know what I mean? Let it go. Because you got more better things coming your way. Let's clarify death. Let's clarify death, please. Let's go. Okay. And we have the Seven of Wands upright. And we also have the King of Chalices, which is, that's in reverse, you guys, which is the King of Cups in reverse. So basically what you're doing is you're going to fight for your new beginning. And you're not going to deal with this fucking emotionless fucking asshole that you've been dealing with. The cheater, the liar, the manipulator, the one who's never satisfied. The King of Cups in reverse is somebody who is never satisfied in any way at all. He just doesn't give a fuck. He's like a really indulgent fucking gluttony, dude. That's what he represents, gluttony. He indulges on everything. Alcohol, sex, drugs, just food, everything. Okay? Let's clarify the High Priestess for my collective. I mean, you already know this. You know it's not good for you. And you know that you deserve better. You are the High Priestess, and you always know what was going on behind your back also. We have the Hermit, and we have the Hangman. You're the High Priestess because you've taken the time out to go within and look at that. And actually look at that rotten apple that you have in your hand, and you want to get rid of it. You're like, fuck this apple. This apple can just keep on rotting, and I'm just going to let it go. Matter of fact, I'm going to throw it in the damn garbage right now. You took the time out to think about what's been going on in your life and who's been doing what, and figure, you know what? I'm just going to lay here and let that motherfucker just look at me and enjoy every single inch of my body. Yep. You're like, read them and weep. Look at that. And enjoy it. That's kind of like those, hedonism, I think it's called. Like where you're just like, I'm being yourself, but you're being watched, and it kind of turns you on at the same time. Just you, just doing nothing but lying there and relaxing and thinking. And there's somebody right there watching you the entire time and getting so turned on by your appearance when you're being ignored and neglected by this other motherfucker. Okay? It's okay. Embrace it. Let's clarify the Two of Wands, please. Ooh, that is 4 cards, you guys. I guess I'll take them. You guys told me to take them. I swear you did. We have the Fool in reverse. We also have the Three of Wands. Compassionate. We also have the Five of Pentacles. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. Alright. So, you got that fire in you again. Or you're going to have that fire in you again. You are ready to satisfy yourself, if need be. Look at her feeling on her nipples. Like, that feels good. Embracing it. Look at the man at her feet. Getting ready to suck on her toes or kiss her feet, whatever he's doing there. And she's like, yep, I'm that bitch. I sure am. unstable. And that's a King of Pentacles coming towards you. So either you're the Queen of Pentacles now, or he's going to make you the Queen of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles, no more longing to be held and sang to and touched and given compliments and all that shit. There's no more of that. You're going to have all of that and then some. Three of Wands, you got your fire back. Fool in reverse. You probably feel like the Fool in reverse when you make these moves. However, there's nothing foolish about your moves, okay? You got this shit down. You're good to go. Spirit is saying you are good to go. Make the decision and don't be afraid. Let's clarify the Eight of Cups, please. Spirit, please clarify the Eight of Cups, please. So, I'm not taking all of those, guys. I will take these. Let me see. Oh, shit. You're walking away because you have options. The Seven of Cups. And then clarified by the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups. Clarified by the Eight of Cups. And the Seven of Cups, which is options. You're walking away because you know you have options. Spirit wants you to know that you have options. You know, life happens, you guys. We get a little insecure because of our relationships, you know, and we want that love that we so desire, yet these people that we're with, you know, the person that you're with basically is not the one who's going to fulfill that desire. And it's not just Spirit saying that, it's you already know that. You've been through it already. That's what they've shown you thus far. So, and it's not only one time. They've showed this to you over and over and over again, and now it's time to walk away. Let's clarify the Page of Wands, please. Spirit, clarify the Page of Wands, please. This is a little sexy time, you know, on the low. Okay. Secrets, and then we have this. Okay, so the Moon in reverse and Six of Pentacles upright. So basically, look at when you decide to make this move, the Page of Wands, you're going to be single. Don't feel guilty about it. You don't have to keep it a secret. It's none of anybody's business. But if they want to be up in your business, be like, yep, so what? Because that person is going to give you, the King of Pentacles, that equal give and take that you so deserve. Okay? You know, no more secrets. You don't have to keep this a secret. The secrets that were being held from you is not something that you have to do, you know, in this next part of your life. We're not about the lies and the fucking manipulative bullshit and the fucking secrets and all that crap. You know, we're very loyal people, and that's why we deserve the best. Okay? You deserve the best. You deserve happiness. You deserve good loving. You deserve, like I said, to be showered with flowers and nice jewelry and anything you want. Even just words of kindness. You know, words of wisdom. Shit. Instead of somebody always bitching at you, complaining, and all this other crap, you know? So, let's clarify the Fool, you guys, and then I'm going to end this reading because I feel like I'm going to be interrupted in a minute, and I'm not going to be too happy about that. And not just that, I'm actually past 34 minutes. Okay. So let's clarify the Fool, please, Spirit. Clarify the Fool. The Three of Pentacles. Look at how he's embracing her. Okay, I want you to look at this. Look at how he is embracing her. He's picking her up. Yes, he is. And her legs are just folded, like in the fetal position, basically. But he's like taking each breath as she takes him all the way in. And he does the same to her. And yet he's carrying her. Nothing is hanging down. Nothing is like touching the ground. He has her all the way. And she is so, so embracing his love. And that's what you need to do. Okay? That's beautiful to me. I honestly love to be held like that. Up against the wall, but oh yeah, they are up against the wall, as a matter of fact. That was like one of my favorites. I know that's one of your guys' favorites too. I know it. That's like the best ever. That's the best kind of lovemaking ever. To just be placed gently and then, ooh, yeah. Okay, let's not get into my. Anyways, that's one of my Six of Cups moments. Anyways, we're not talking about me. We're talking about my collective. Alright, so once you release this situation that you're in right now, you will definitely be embraced and held and carried by a man who or a woman who's going to love you unconditionally and is going to make love to you every single night, deep and slow, and take his time with you or take her time with you. You know, nice, gentle grind and hard, you know, very, very focused moments, okay? Sexual and otherwise. And like I said, you're going to feel a little guilty for feeling or for allowing yourself to be embraced like this, but you don't need to look back on the bullshit. Just release all of everything that you're going through now. Release it all. Make room for this new person. Like I said, he has money, okay? And it's not like you're using anybody, but you deserve to live the life that you're supposed to. You were meant to live a good life. The only reason why we go through these situations that are not so good is to learn from them. And that's it, not to stay in them. Okay? The only reason why we stay is because we're still learning, right? We're not learning any longer, collective. At this time in our lives, we are ready to move forward and embrace what we know. Embrace what we are. This is what we give. Yet it's not reciprocated. You know? It's just being used and abused as if like they'll have it like that with anybody else. Oh, please. Bitch, please. For real. That's what they do. They take advantage of your kindness, of your love, of your loyalty, and they just throw it down the drain like it meant nothing. Why? Because it doesn't mean a damn thing to them. They are not like you. That's two different people. We're dealing with two different energies. We're dealing with a low vibrational person, and then we're dealing with you. Okay? You deserve every bit of this love here. You deserve every bit of this openness, of this willingness. Okay? You really do. I'm going to pull a oracle card for you. Please give me a great oracle card for my collective. Please and thank you so much. And we have surrendering to the journey. It's time to surrender. It's time to open your heart. It's time to be able to be yourself, basically, and not feel bad or sad, you know, for not having that same energy in return. Obviously, what it means is that that same energy is not there. So what does that mean? Go get it. Give it to yourself first, and that's what you'll attract. Remember, like attracts like. Okay?